Hey there, howdy folks, T-Rev here, revving it up, fired up and excited. Blessings to you. Happy Thursday, March 11th, 2021. Exciting times to be alive. There's a lot of moving and shaking, and there is a lot of sifting going on. I remember back at the end of 2019, or in the autumn, I should say, of 2019, the Lord gave me a word about restructure, and that's definitely going on in our world. But there is also a counterfeit restructure. And the thing about counterfeit is that it has to be a distortion or a perversion of something that's authentic, that's actually going on. And that is how the enemy works. Why? Because the enemy of humanity gave up creativity. So the only thing that the enemy of humanity can do is a mockery or a perversion of what God's doing. It can only be a distorted copy of what God is doing. And so if you see something that you're like, oh man, the kingdom of darkness, the enemy is responsible for this whatever, then ask God and reflect and meditate, what's the authentic version of that? What does the authentic look like? Because the enemy is springing this up, so this must be something that you're doing that's authentic, and then there's this perversion or this distortion of it. So what is it that you're authentically doing in this time? Now that I saw the enemy's ploy, what are you actually doing, God, that the enemy is mocking? I hope that helps somebody out today, be able to determine and decipher God's agenda versus the kingdom of darkness agenda versus our own agendas. And I think the great responsibility of us is to align our agenda with God's agenda. And this is one way to help us figure out what that is. God bless you. I look forward to talking to you again soon.